Hello everyone. Welcome in or welcome back to Blunt as of Tarot. My name is Lindsay. If you guys are new to the channel, thank you so much for watching. Today I'm doing a reading for the lovely sign of Cancer. Thank you again, Cancer, for being my #1 viewing star sign. You guys rock. This is going to be a love reading. You and the person on your mind, whoever you are dealing with in love, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest for another Cancer who is watching. With that said, I do offer personal readings. If you would like to book with me, please reach out to bluntasoftarot222@gmail.com. All the info is in the description box and on the community page. I do have a whole menu for your viewing pleasure. If you would like to book a reading, please shoot me an email. Let me know. We can get you booked ASAP. Also, if you would like to win a reading or a crystal, please hashtag personal read or crystal in the comments, as well as like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, for your messages. Please show Cancer all they need to see for their best and highest good. What messages want to come through for Cancer and the person on their mind, whoever they're dealing with in love. Your person's feelings for you, Cancer. We have seduction. Ooh. This person has a lot of a passion towards you. They're highly attracted to you. I feel like this person, this is their feelings, right? So I feel like regardless of what's going on between you guys, they're always going to be attracted to you. They're always going to want to hook up with you in that way. Hold on, y'all. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, this person, the way they feel about you, they're always going to be attracted to you. They're always going to want to hook up with you. This person may have something that they feel is in the way of y'all's connection. Third party interference. Now, this doesn't have to be another person. It can be, though. It can be another love situation. It could also be just a friend or a family member that this person maybe is listening to their advice and it's interfering with the connection. Also, I feel like this person sees you as a temptation as well. They definitely see you as some sort of temptation. And that may be because, Cancer, for some of y'all, this person could have another person that they deal with. You know what I'm saying, as far as love goes. So let's keep going and see what their intentions towards you are. Kisses. So they love you unconditionally. They have good intentions towards you. They're not trying to hurt you or anything. And it's interesting because if this person does have another person, I feel like maybe, Cancer, they have been honest with you about that, so they don't feel like this is going to hurt you. Because their intentions towards you are to give and receive the same affection that you give them. So if you're a Cancer and you're receiving affection from them, they're going to match that. If you're going to match that, is what I meant to say. If they're receiving affection from you, vice versa. This card says their intentions are giving and receiving affection. So either way the story goes, Cancer, I feel like this person is falling in love with you. Their intentions towards you are genuine. They're pure. They're unconditionally loving. They don't have any ill intentions. And then, oh boy, the behavior of this person is the Grim Reaper. That is interesting, Cancer. So this person may abruptly just want to end things. And you may be sitting there like, what in the hell is going on? I thought everything was just fine. This could even be the energy of this person wanting shit to change between you guys. And they know that in order for it to change, there has to be a separation. This person definitely, it says the relationship is over on this card. So they could feel like there's been too much said and done in this connection to have another chance with you. For some of you, you're not in contact with this person. This person wants to grow with you and they want to transform together. For some of you, this is going to be where this person wants to end the connection completely, take a break from you, period. They feel like the relationship is over, whatever the case may be. For others of you, this is going to be where this person wants to end the way the connection has been currently going and start something new, start something fresh. It's like maybe this person, when you first met them, it was all about sex. It was all about hooking up. It was all physical. And this person has grown to love you because they have good intentions, right? For some of you, they may not be able to deal with that. If they came into it with seduction vibes, they didn't expect to fall in love with you, Cancer, but I feel like they did. And for some of you, they just want something different in this connection. For some of you, they can't handle that, so they want it to be over. Girl talk is the way you feel about this person. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. So for some of you, like I said, you could be in separation with this person currently. But I feel like you are at this place where you're ready to move on. You're happy being single. For some of you, this could just be a freaking situationship, someone that you just hook up with. Not even a real relationship. You know what I'm saying? And that may be what they want to change. They may want this to go further than just physical. But you, the way you feel, you're happy on your own. You're having fun. Living in the moment. I feel like you might be even energetically detaching from this person, even if they still are in your presence. The challenge here is self-indulgence. Focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. This is challenging the connection because I feel like both of you, Cancer, are focused on yourselves. You both are you're both people that love themselves. And so therefore, sometimes a relationship can be very challenging for you because you're focused on doing your shadow work, doing your healing. This person may not even be able to recognize things about themselves until they disconnect from you or until the energy is different. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's going to be where the disconnection happens. You guys get a chance to heal on your own and do this shadow work and then come back together. So what's the possible outcome? Hammer. So for some of you, you're going to rebuild this connection. This is a cycle that you've been repeating for a while, Cancer, I feel like, with this person. And I feel like self-sabotage is a big part of it, whether it's on your part or this person's. But you guys are going to work on it. And I feel like for a lot of you, that's going to start with yourselves. Like I said earlier, a lot of you guys are focused on yourselves, and that's what's challenging the connection. Because you guys have been so focused on yourselves for so long. Maybe you've been single for years, Cancer, and you just don't know about putting yourself out there or putting yourself into a relationship again, so you sabotage the connection. This person could even be the one doing that. I'm also getting an energy here of abandonment vibes, neglect vibes from past relationships and or childhood experiences, Cancer. And with that, that's, why the cycle is so repetitive and why y'all sabotage from past experiences, period. So the advice here is heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. What did I say earlier with the Grim Reaper card? For some of you, this relationship is going to be over. And it's going to maybe hurt a little bit, Cancer. But I feel like it's for your best and highest good. Like I said, some of you are going to come back together with this person, but I feel like you have to have the disconnection before you can truly get to the heart of what this relationship is. Spirit's advice is, if you are feeling heartbroken, if you're feeling sad, if you're grieving this connection, just feel what you have to feel and continue to move forward in life, because really that's all you can do, Cancer. That's your major arcana. Continue to move forward. Focus on your healing, focus on your shadow work, whatever it is that you've got going on, and what is meant for you will come to you. If you are being heartbroken by this situation, Spirit is advising you to leave it, period, point blank. Time to grow and transform your life. Let's clarify all these oracle cards, shall we? Got the Light Seers Tarot deck out here today. Let's find out what needs to come through. Why is seduction here? Why is this the way this person feels about Cancer? The Lovers. Oh my God. They feel like you guys are soulmates. Like I said, maybe they had the intention, Cancer, of just seducing you at first. For some of you, this could be a mixed connection. I'm seeing dreads. I'm seeing brown hair, dark skin, female, lighter, male, darker. I really feel like you guys are soulmates with that Lovers card. And the Lovers is also about making a choice to go towards the divinely led connection or the temptation. And it's interesting because this seduction card says the word temptation on it. And that's kind of what the Lovers card, the choice is. It's between the connection that's meant for you, the divinely led connection, or the temptation. And I feel like your person is being tempted by a third party. Or like I said before, they could have a third party in their energy that you already know about. What about kisses? Why is this here? Why is this their intentions? The Knight of Swords in reverse. So I feel like they want to take things slow with you, Cancer. They don't want to take a risk and just jump into things because they can feel that they're falling in love with you. And they don't want to ruin that. This person doesn't want to take a risk or take a shot at getting into a full-blown relationship and then having it not work out, and then you guys don't even have a friendship or a romantic connection. What is the word I'm looking for? Situationship or friends with benefits or whatever it may be. Like, this person wants to take it slow with you because they don't want to ruin things, period, with that Knight of Swords, you know? They feel like if they jumped into it, it would just be a disaster. What about the Grim Reaper? Why is this their behavior? Too many cards. Let's get one. Why is the Grim Reaper the behavior? The Page of Swords. So they're trying to be very logical about this. I feel like they want to have a fresh start. That's what this Page of Swords energy is about. They're watching you. They're definitely spying on you. They're keeping tabs on you if you're not in, connection with each other right now. And even if you are, when you're not, I see them watching you. If you have social media, they're watching you on all your platforms. And even if you don't think they have social media, they may have a fake account. Or maybe not even a fake account, but like an account that you don't know about, right? Some of you could have this person blocked, Cancer. Eight of Wands in reverse. But yeah, they're keeping their eye on you. And also with the Grim Reaper being their actions, like I said, for some of you, they want this relationship to be in a different light. They want to grow and transform the situation. It's like they're trying to be more logical about it while at the same time being creative. They want a new beginning, Page of Swords, a new beginning, and they want it to make sense. It's like this person is trying to make sense of something, make sense of this connection. Interesting. Sometimes it always, it doesn't always make sense. You know what I mean? Not everything is meant to make sense. Girl talk. Why is this the way you feel, Cancer? Why girl talk for Cancer? We got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe at one point in this relationship, you felt abandoned by this person, or you felt isolated, left out in the cold by this person. Not anymore. You don't feel that way anymore, Cancer. Some of you guys have literally moved on from this, and you're happy being single. You're happy not being committed to this person. Hierophant in reverse. What about self-indulgence? Why is this here? Because, yeah, if someone abandons you or makes you feel unworthy or isolated or whatever while you're in a connection, oh, yeah, that's going to make it to where you are just fine on your own, especially for a Cancer. Self-indulgence, what do we got here? Oh, boy, we got the Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there was some sort of manipulation that challenged the connection. Someone playing mind games. And I feel like it puts you in this place, Cancer, of just focusing on you and doing your healing. Because for some of you, this is what you want, and this person knows y'all are soulmates, but they're not doing anything about it, right? They may be dating multiple people, and you want a full-blown commitment, and they're not giving it to you. So they're telling you what you want to hear, Cancer, so that they can keep you around. What about the Hammer? Why is the Hammer here for Cancer and the person on their mind? The Four of Cups in reverse. That's interesting, because where you may have been closed off to this connection before, I feel like you're opening up to it again. Right now in this current moment, you may be fine, happily single, whatever. Like I said, if you even are in connection with this person, you could be fine knowing that they have somebody else or whatever the case is. But there's going to be an opportunity that comes back around for you guys that maybe you both missed before. And the opportunity is going to be to repair and rebuild the connection. Because in the past, this connection has been sabotaged, Cancer. So wherever you were closed off, wherever you were not open before, you guys are opening up to each other. I feel like maybe this person could be another Cancer, possibly a Pisces or a Scorpio, but I feel like this person may have a hard time being vulnerable. And that's kind of what's going to open up, is them being vulnerable with you. What about heartbroken? Why is this the advice? The Three of Pentacles in reverse. So Three of Pentacles in reverse is kind of like when someone doesn't want to work on the same team as you. They're kind of trying to work against you. And that may be, what happened. You guys were not on the same page. There's a need for you guys to get on the same page. This is your advice. Get on the same page with this person, because you're going to end up breaking your own heart if you don't, Cancer. All right, guys. I love you all very much. I hope this reading helped, and I'll see you on the next one.